Greetings, comrades. Have you ever asked yourself what things would be like, what things would look like if the Soviet Union still existed? Especially, like nowadays with the internet, how would that look like in the Soviet Union, and how would they incorporate that in their propaganda, or what would they do about it? Would they even allow it? We have some examples of that, different approaches, by different countries who still have the real existing socialism, or whatever you call it. Like, I don't know, North Korea. Their solution is to simply have no internet. Would it be like that? Would there simply be no internet, or would they use it in their propaganda, or how would they use that, or would they police it, like they were infamous for controlling every aspect of people's lives, and for spying on people. So would they do the same with the internet? Would they censor it? And if you ever ask yourself a question like that, I have the answer, and I'm going to show you what that would look like, because as you know, China does have basically an internet police, and there is a very big ministry party, a ministry set up by the Communist Party, whose purpose it is to police the internet, and to make sure that people don't go to any subversive websites, like Western websites like YouTube, for example. You don't want people in China going to YouTube and find my videos, for example. I mean, I think they're hilarious, but I don't know. Obviously, they don't think so. Well, okay, but before I show you what I found, let me explain. So, on the one hand, they have this this government agency whose purpose it is to censor the internet. Okay. And on the other hand, the Communist Party also organizes, annual festivals, basically New Year's festivals, but they're organized by the Communist Party, and You can imagine what they look like, it's those, basically, those Soviet-style songs and stuff. Now, if you put the two together, because like that party agency, whose purpose it is to censor the internet, they thought, hey, it would be a good idea if we would also participate in that Communist Party organized festival, showing how glorious the Communist Party is and how glorious our country is, and they came up with a very catchy song. I don't know why that hasn't become the theme song of the internet yet. It's awesome. Well, maybe one reason why this hasn't become the theme song of the internet is shortly after they aired that song on Chinese state-run television, people kind of liked it, like for the same reason people like The Room, well, yeah, people liked it, and people started putting that song on the internet. And but people liked it because they thought the song was funny, So the internet censors quickly started doing their job and deleted their own performance from the internet. but some evil imperialist Western newspapers also got hold of that video, and they even put subtitles on it. And I checked the subtitles. The subtitles are accurate. So they did that for real, you know. So really look at the subtitles and look at the translation. This is pretty much an accurate translation, and and they seriously did that, and you know, it was a very solemn. It was a very solemn festival, so to say. It was a very solemn performance.
晴朗，像一束连接阳光，感动在心上。看见万物生长的力量，奉献地球曾成为最美的风光。光若强光，往前浪，光若往上再浪。光若强光，从遥远的宇宙到思念之家。这个世界百川中成巡归海洋，担当中华文明丈量。5000年沉甸甸两创新思想，边界就是一个民族青春的